right, we're back to do another round of organizing. Had some computer problems, so I just carried on. So I'm actually almost done. So in this, I know I have more bulb pins somewhere. Most of these are ones I tried to rust, so we'll just put the label on it. Okay, this one is all rusted, like bulldog clips of a couple of kinds. Oh, I've got a label ready for that. These are all my milk bottle caps. I also got these. These are milk tokens. I got these really inexpensively. So I got 6. I think I paid $5 for all of them. And these, for some reason, these go really expensive. So anyway, I've put them in here with my milk bottle caps. I also don't know what I'm going to do with those, because like unless I drill a hole in it to make it like a, I don't know. I can't think of anything to do with them right now, but they're neat. They're old. Okay, I think these are both library cards, I think. So let's see. Yeah, those are ordinary ones. Those are colored ones. Those are cards. That's a Rolodex card. These are tea-dyed ones. That's a library catalog card. I'm just going to cut this extra tape stuff off. So it'll fit in there. This one's actually got some use on it. Okay. I'm going to put that with my Tuesday stuff. That should be used. This one I'm not going to use. Somebody will want that though. I know somebody will want that. And this one is also. Okay. These are catalog cards. So I think the used ones I'm going to put in one spot. And the unused ones will go in a different spot. Okay, I gotta print another label. Found more slide mounts. So I think I will move some of these coin ones in here. It just might be a better fit. And then I'll kind of put these in the same general area. Okay. These little place cards. I have a place for those. A place called little cards. They don't fit. I wonder if I can take this label off. Yep. So I got these little cards. I have these little cards from an Uncle Wiggily game. I have these little gift cards, gift tag thingies, and I have these little vocabulary cards. So that's good. These little labels. I do have a thing for labels, but let's just see. These red and white ones, these are actually, what do you call it? French General? French General. These are fabric. I didn't know I had these. These are fabric. I have all this good stuff I should be using up. These are fabric. These ones are all fabric. Huh. Well, there you go. Those don't do anything for me. these ones I got a different place for. So I will make a label for that. So I need slide mounts, red and white label. Well, there's brown ones too. Maybe I'll just call them French general labels. And these I will put with my other paper labels. All right, my last drawer. And I'll be putting my Tim Holtz fabric scraps in here because clearly they are precious. They're not all Tim Holtz, but they're, you know, sort of that industrial, distressed sort of look. But a lot of them are Tim Holtz. Some of them are squares, 2.5-inch squares, because I had cut them all up before, and I sold them on my Etsy shop in, I don't know, packages of 100 or something. Okay, that is all of my little plastic thingies. Yeah, you want to have a look? Okay, I'm trying to hold the camera very still. So this is the upper cabinet of one of my shelves, and I've got everything labeled. Although the ones in the center don't look labeled, it's because the Dymo label stuff that I used was clear, but they are labeled. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Now I have to sort through this and relabel stuff and just make sure I'm going to use what I got. So let's get working on that. So these little metal bits, this was from, I want to say like a barometer thing. So it kind of has these little porcelain, the sign things. So this would have been like barometer, temperature, rain, dry. And then these are almost as thin as foil. And they would have decorated that. Two hands, Nancy. I have never figured out how I'm going to use these or why. But I mean, they are too cool. Too cool. Not to save. I don't even know what to label this. What should I label this? These are teeny tiny little fussy cuts. They're all flowers, and they are all from Vintage Encyclopedia. And these are so handy to put on little tags and things. And I do have more encyclopedia pages that I want to cut. So I don't want to take these out of here. So I will label that small flower fussy cuts. And this is dried flowers. Let me do that before I do anything else. All right, let's sit down for the next little chore. You know what these are? These are pictures of... I had a book about collecting sheet music. So I cut all these pictures out of the book. There's Let It Snow. let me look at them. I'll sort through them, and then if they belong in certain themes of ephemera that I'm saving, then I'll put them where they belong. And if they don't, then they're gone. Button envelopes, we already did that one. These are tags. And I have clear little drawer that has tags in it, so maybe these can go where they belong. These ones, I think I'll put these in my ephemera. Yeah, I like this. I don't know where it came from. It says gray alpaca long coat. I'll put it with my Tuesday stuff. Let's use it. This is a shipping tag. It could go. Okay, let me put these where the tags should go. I think I've got more round tags still. Okay. These are hanging tags from different clothing and I like these because they're fun to use as bases. Yeah, I'm keeping those. I'm keeping those, darn it. So that needs a label. These are empty button cards. I've got a billion more. Yeah, I'll keep those. What's in here? These are just little pictures. Okay, maybe I'll go through those and see. So I want this with the little music thingers. What have we here? Oh, look at these precious little things. There's some more clothing tags. So these little precious things have been made, handmade for me. You know, I have a flower fairy collection. I should put these with my flower fairy stuff. And maybe I should put these with my dried flowers. Yeah, let's do that. Flower fairy stuff. It's getting heavy. Hey, there's actually a book in here. Flower Fairies of Autumn. I had a book, calendar, postcards, a gazillion book pages, and fussy cuts. I got it all going on there. And the little flowers, I'll put dried flowers. And put my metal rim tags in here. I believe there's going to be more of those too. So. All right. These are little fussy cuts that I will sort through. This is all of my silk embroidery ribbon, so I will need to make a new label for that. This looks like weird stuff. These are little pieces of ephemera. Price tags and labels and things like that. Not sure where that falls. I think I can part with that. What do you think, folks? This is a little flower. It's probably part of a greeting card or something. Oh, I can probably get rid of that. Rustless jewel safety pins. Oh, there's a little card. Doesn't belong here, but it's going here. This goes with the button stuff. Here you go with recipes and stuff. I'll put these in with my vintage stuff. Whoa, what's this? Something from Sears. No idea. somebody's 54-year-old library card. That's a postage thing. These are teeny little metal initials. Yeah, monograms. Oh, Aunt Mary's yarns can go. Oop. A piece of old tape. Gotta save that. That's all postage stuff. Okay, so this is just random ephemera. This is from a book. Keep that. And I've got it labeled vintage scraps. That might be just perfect for things that I just don't know where else to put. These are all matchbooks. I'm going to hang on to them one more year and we'll see. These are labels. These I'm going to see if I can tea dye. There's some more of the vintage scrap kind of thing. These little ones, these came from an address book. So I'm not sure if I should leave them in here or not, or if they should be in with something else. Some of these things I'm going to move to collage. What do you think? Do these belong somewhere else? Trouble is I don't know where. And they are labels, so maybe I'll just leave them in here. Problem is it gets too full and I can't. It's hard to look in here at stuff. These are all plain cards. Oh no, this is a teeny tiny golden book. Okay, these words I can put in with my little cards. Oh, it's a tally. Okay. Oh, come on, you guys. Oh, look at the little squirrels. So cute. Okay. That makes sense. Playing cards it is. This is fabric. And I'm not sure why I stored it in here. Fabric, you need to go elsewhere. These are my by color. I should put these in my actual stamp book. These are all stamps on paper. I'm going to put these in a different box. So this will be like, I don't know, envelope scraps. And then I can put those in there. Okay. These need to be sorted through. Looks like I got my work cut out for me, doesn't it? This all needs to be sorted through. Ooh, there's some really cute things in here. This is my favorite thing. 1 rupee. Okay, postage. Oh my gosh, I've got 4 things of postage. Then these are buckles, and these are my paper dolls that I have cut from magazine pictures and things. Look at this little cutie. So paper dolls is fine. Buckles, okay. This is, it says copyright 1949. 2 snowballs. Okay. So here's the stuff I've been setting aside. So I have tags, labels, some playing cards, Whitman playing cards, file stuff, these little paper frames. These are place cards that would look nice tea-dyed, plus these little bags, this little metal frame, these little labels. So I'll remove that hair. Ew. What are these? Oh, these are little labels too. So this sort of miscellaneous grouping, you know, if somebody wants this, the first $5 can have it. And I'm going to put these things all away. And then we're going to get to cigarette cards. So let me catch up on labeling, putting things away, and then we will discuss cigarette cards. We're on to the next thing, which is fussy cuts. Oh, I forgot to put this label on. So I put my religious cards, mass cards, Sunday school cards in a box. Okay. So I have this set of iris boxes. I think these are iris boxes. And some of them are okay. Some of them need to be thinned out a bit. Okay. So this is my Tim Holtz stuff. And you know, I absolutely could separate it into different themes, but it's Tim Holtz. This one, oh, this is all my mid-century. These are like advertisements from mid-century magazines that I like to make altered paper clips from. I think I need to put that in with my mid-century stuff. I can take it out of here. This one is birds. One of the ones that needs thinning. Next one is flowers, the other one that needs thinning. And this is all sort of Victorian, large Victorian. And then these are smaller little Victorian looking bits. This one is full of botanical illustrations, and they've all been tea dyed, and it's not really something I want at arm's length so I can grab it and add. This is actually for a project, so this should be going with my boxes of themed ephemera for junk journals. So put that over there. Now, in here, none of this is working for me. Because A, they don't fit. And I don't know. These are all Tasha Tudor. This came from a very old cookbook, and then there's some cooking themed stuff in there. Ick. So what I need, these are plastic envelopes I got from a friend of my sister. They're actually these plastic price tag holders that if you went to a furniture store, it would be attached to the furniture. So I need something where these things can stand up. I like that this has a lid, but it's not working. So I should have kept that one. Oh, this one's a full one. So this is just about 8 inches, and well, it's 5 3/8 across, but 5 1/2 would be better. There's a lot of sports stuff in here. I can't see me ever doing, like, that's all sports stuff. That's all sports stuff. That's all That might be all railway stuff mostly. That's all golf. So, I'm not gonna make you watch me go through all this stuff. I'll just turn off the camera and spend some pleasant time with my coffee and get sorting. All right, we did okay. So I've got all of this done. And I'm looking for something that's big enough to, this is labeled embossing powder. I used to have my embossing powder in here. It is not anymore. I'll just see if I can pull that off. Anyway, so I have stuck these in here for now, and labeled them. And this is what I've decided I'm getting rid of. So I have a pack that's all bird fussy cuts of various sizes. I have a very large pack of fussy cut flowers of various sizes. This is all sports, so I think that's rugby, there's bicycling, golf, there's definitely baseball and hockey in there. And they're all, you know, vintage, antique sort of images, but they've been cut from books in different places, but it's all sports. And this is just random stuff. So, fussy cuts, little replicas of posters, landscapes. I put all of the Tasha Tudors in there. I'm not going to use them. These are Sandy I can't think of her name. There's quite a few of those in there, her kind of art. Just a whole bunch of different things that could be made into tags or whatever. Anyway, if any of these 4 things appeal to you, let me know. The first $5 can have them. From yesterday, the tickets and the appliques are gone from yesterday's video. I've picked out what these are the cigarette cards, tea cards that I'm getting rid of. These ones, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I think I do want to pass them along, but these are slightly different. They're made by oh, I can't even see. But they're a very different looking illustration. If you, I don't even know how to express it. Very muted. And whoop. So what are these called? Millbank. But the animals pop up, and then you're supposed to fold them up so they stand up. I'm not going to do that. I just kind of wanted to show you that that's what they're supposed to do. Like there's a bear, and see the perforated edge there? You're supposed to stand them up. So I'm not sure that I have the full set anymore. I threw a few out that were just too in really rough shape. If you have an interest specifically in this set of cards, let me know and we'll talk about it. You can reach me either on Etsy, my Etsy store, or Instagram. Those are both really good opportunities to have private discussions rather than in the comments. But whatever works, whatever works. So in the next week, I will be putting these into packs for sale in my Etsy. So I got through a lot. I wouldn't say I'm done. I still have some stuff from last week that I want to go through. So I still have boxes of letters, vintage cards, vintage postcards, envelopes, like vintage mailed envelopes that we see a lot in journals. So I have in total 4 boxes that I need to go through first, but I need another photo album for the postcards, and I need a couple more binders, I think. Oy. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you thought this process was interesting and got you thinking about how you might organize your stuff, or got you thinking about, boy, I hope I never get myself in that sort of a situation. Anyway, you take care. We'll talk to you again soon.